What was Jessica Rose Clark doing? Grappling with Stephanie Egger?
Man, I thought Stephanie Egger... Well, despite, Jessica Rose Clark making errors, but I thought the control and the lead up to the finish was...
Slick.
Yeah, slick. Very slick.
Really good.
Yeah.
And like as soon as Jessie Jess got that body lock, what you'll notice is that Egger reaches and grabs her lat. Like she reaches across and grabs her, and then Jessica kind of walks her into the fence. That's something that Jimmy uses all the time in the gym. Like if someone rushes him and gets to his back, he reaches and grabs their back, and then throws them over his hip. And it's beautiful. And I could see she was setting it up, which is why I think Jessie just kind of grabbed her and ran her into the fence. But I can't figure out why she would want to grapple with her.
Do you think it was because it's worked for her in the last 2 fights?
Well, if you remember what we were saying, I think the reason why they gave her Stephanie Egger is, you want to fucking grapple and be boring? We'll see.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know whether like she was trying to prove a point, like now I'm going to grapple and be exciting, or whether she didn't look confident when she got in there. I thought Stephanie Egger looked big and strong and well conditioned, and I think Jessie just looked at across her and was like, "Oh, this is going to be a fucking handful."
Yeah,
like this is going to Jocelyn was a rough fight. The last one, she fought like hell, and Stephanie's got grappling skills, and that's a different thing entirely. I don't know. I just felt like she just made terrible decisions, clinching her and trying to grapple with her. She was always going to end up in bottom position, even if she took her down. Like Egger's great grappling, strong grappling, European level submission skills. Loads of arm bars on her record. Beautiful setup as well. I don't know what they would call that in traditional jiu-jitsu, but Eddie Bravo always calls it a swim move.
Right.
Like, like you get to the end of the pool and you kind of turn and bounce off the pool and swim back the opposite way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's a really good way of forcing someone to roll. To take the armbar, because if you don't have the foot on the back of their head driving down, there's no need for them to roll. You know what I mean? Like what she could have done is stepped over her head and kind of ran around. It's an escape that I used to use a lot because I always used to get my fucking arms tangled up. But I don't know. It was just bad decision making, I thought, for Jessie Jess.
Yeah,
and I think aside from that loss to Tracy Cortez, I think Egger's a problem.
Yeah,
I think she's a nightmare of a fight for a lot of fighters because you can fight in both ranges. She's not uncomfortable anywhere,
Yeah, she seemed. I mean, where is she ranked at the minute, Egger?
I don't know if she is.
Oh, is she not?
I don't know if she is. Is she flyweight? No, she's not. So we've got, Blanchfield, Macy Barber, Manon Furo, Casey O'Neill, Alexa Grasso, Cynthia Calvillo. That's the top. That's the 10 to 15 in that division. She's flyweight, isn't she? Oh, bantamweight, dickhead. Hang on a minute. Sorry, everybody. It's been a long day.
Right, okay.
Yeah, no, she's still not ranked there. But then again, neither is Jessie Jess. Norma Dumont, Julia Avila, Carol Rosa, Pani Kianzad, and Lena Landsberg. Is Lena fighting still?
I'm not sure. But did Jessie Jess? She stepped up to bantamweight, didn't she? Quite recently.
She was a flyweight.
Yeah.
I think she's had a couple of fights there now. I think she's been a bantamweight for a little while. I think the last time she fought flyweight was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago. She did that open workout in, was it Singapore? And she was flyweight then. I think that was the last time she fought as a flyweight.
Against... Yeah, she has to be
Jessica Eye. That was her last flyweight fight, 2018. So she's lost to Pani, then she beat Alpar and Edwards, and now she's lost to Egger. I mean, she'll still be sticking around this division. They won't cut her because she's got two wins, but she needs to make better decisions if she's going to crack the top 15.
Yeah,
because those girls in the top 15 are not going to tangle.
Yeah, maybe just get a bit of a better read on who she's fighting.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Stephanie Egger against Carol Rosa.
Yeah,
because Rosa walks forward. She's happy to bang, happy to grapple. That'd be a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
And she's ranked number 13. Now I could quite easily see Stephanie Egger finding a way into the top 15. For sure.